Hi, good morning. Welcome to Breakfast at Tiffany's. It is Friday, December 30th, 2022, which means only today and tomorrow left in 2022. Is everybody excited for 2023? I know I am. I've got a lot of big plans for myself and for the company, the store, and for you guys, to bring to you guys. So I'm really excited for 2023. But this week has been a rough week. I'm not gonna lie, it's been rough. I had a sleep study done on Tuesday night, and if you know my story, you know that I still have a bookkeeping job that I go to, and I go into the office for that job every Wednesday. So to sleep in a lab on Tuesday night, and then they kick you out the door. They wake you up at 5 a.m. and kick you out, and my husband picked me up and took me to breakfast, and then we went straight to the office. So, I didn't sleep very well, because who sleeps very well when they're all those sensors and stuff all over them, and it's just a miserable night. But then I had to go to work and function the next day. So I've kind of been dragging this week. We've been slow on listing things, slow on everything this week, but I'm feeling better today. I went and met with the doctor to get my results, and they said I had severe sleep apnea, which I had no idea. But they said oxygen was not getting to my brain like 400 times in the middle of the night. So that's not good. So I went yesterday, and they fitted me for a machine. It's not a CPAP machine, it's a BiPAP machine. And last night was my first night trying to sleep with it on, and I ripped it off my head after 4.5 hours. I couldn't take it. It was hard, very hard to get used to. But I know a lot of people that swear by them and love them once they get started with them, and they can't live without them. But I don't see it right now. I'm not loving it. Hi, Rocky. Rocky came to say hi. Say hi, Rocky. Rocky came to say hi. Anyway, Rocky did not want to have anything to do with me with that thing on my face last night. Usually he comes and cuddles at bedtime, but I had the whole full mask on. He did not want to come near me with that thing on. So anyway, but I went to my regular doctor this morning, and I told her what happened, told her about all that, and she said 4 hours the first night with a machine is wonderful, excellent, and just keep trying. Okay. So anyway, that's my personal stories. Lori was supposed to join me here today at Breakfast at Tiffany's, but she didn't feel well, so we hope she feels better soon, and that she can find another day that she can come join me for this. And I was kind of thinking that if she came by here today, that she might... Oh, there's Oreo. I'm getting all the cats today. Oreo, you want to come say hi too? Now it's Oreo's turn. Oreo, say hi. So I was kind of thinking that if Lori showed up here today, that she might end up putting up an impromptu live sale or something, because, that's the kind of thing that she does. But yeah, she's not coming, so it's not happening today. But that doesn't mean it won't happen on some surprise day. So I'm going to make this one super short today, because I have a lot of stuff going on, and I'm tired. I'm tired. And I got to go down and do some shipping, because I haven't shipped in the last few days because I have everything else going on. So tell me, do you set New Year's resolutions, or do you set goals, or a word of intention, or what do you do to celebrate the new year, for yourself? I usually don't write stuff down, but I kind of know stuff in my head. But this year I think I might. Right after Christmas, the day after Christmas, I spent the Monday after Christmas reorganizing my life and my desk and how I do things. So I got a new notebook that I put some of my stickers on. So you can see some List Perfectly stickers going on here. But I have different things in here, a different section for each part of my life. And I copied over some stuff from some other journals into here, so it's all in here. My favorite pen, which is got the diamond on it. It's not a real diamond, but you know. But anyway, I have that. And then I have this other log book that I had bought that is just a spiral notepad. And I started putting the day, my top 3 things for the day, and then other things after that. And so I'm going to try to get paper lists back into my life. I usually end up just going by the Google Calendar, but the Google Calendar is just good for like blocks of time. I need lists like for more detailed stuff, and usually I don't write stuff down. I just kind of like, oh, I forgot. You know, I go up to bed and go to sleep. I'm like trying to go to sleep. I'm like, oh, I forgot to do this and I forgot to do that. So I'm going to start trying to write things down and checking them off the list, because that does feel good. So this is how I'm trying to start 2023, and I've already been doing it this week to like as the preseason pre-warm up. So we'll see how that goes. I really haven't thought about my word for the year, but I'm gonna come up with one. I almost feel like I just want it to be more. Just the word more, like more of everything. But I don't know. We'll see. I think I need something different. But tell me, do you set resolutions or goals? And if you want to share them, feel free to share them. Or just tell us, what you do. I am going to try something that I wanted to try last year, but I never did. And I learned this from Christy Wright, who is you can find her on Instagram and stuff. But she does this end of year, beginning of the new year planning meeting with her husband, where they sit down and they talk about, and you can do this on your business and your personal life or whatever. You talk about, let me find the words. Because you go over and you talk about the things we've been getting right, the things you're getting wrong or mistakes are made, what matters most to you, and then what for this season, stuff like that. That's not the whole thing. There's actually a spreadsheet that's got more things on it, but stuff like that. But you talk about what went right this year, what went wrong this year, what we can do better, and what we want to change, and that kind of thing. Like, so you just go over and set your intentions with your significant other about next year. And I felt like I want to do one of those for my personal life, and I want to do one of those maybe with Lori and Vicky about business, and see where we come up with that. So that's my plan for this year. So anyway, I'm going to jump off of here and get downstairs and do some shipping. I got to do some more Christmas wrapping, because we're having a second Christmas this Sunday with another half of my family. So I will see you next year, and stay tuned for a reel. I'm going to make a reel about the whole year. If I can get to it either today or tomorrow. Hopefully I will get that up soon. So have a great weekend, and I will see you next year. Bye. Happy New Year.